beauties, and welcome back. How are you? What's going on? I just woke up a little while ago and I was just like, I'm really in the mood to play with some makeup. So today's gonna be like a throwback type of video. So if you like these type of videos, give this one a thumbs up so I could continue doing them for you. I thought about doing like a throwback palette Thursday tutorial type of thing because I love watching videos where people do makeup with old released palettes. I love getting inspiration from them doing several looks from one palette, bringing back the old vibes, the old palettes, and just doing new things with it. So I really like watching videos, and I was like, you know what, I have so much makeup, you probably have as much makeup as I do. Maybe less, maybe more. I figured this could be a fun way for us to just do makeup for fun, and just, you know, most of us are staying home, so we really don't get to wear makeup out a lot, especially with wearing masks nowadays, and that's not fun. So I figured, you know, we have stuff that we probably haven't used in a while, so we can put it to use, because some of my products are starting to look at me like, hello, when are you going to freaking use me? So I figured we do one of those. So the palette I'm gonna be playing with today is not that old. It came out last year. They bought out a part 2 to it, but I think it's limited edition. But we're gonna be playing with the Juvia's Place Wahala palette. I have not played with this palette yet, you guys. Like, it still has the plastic in it. This was gifted to me by a really good friend of mine, so shout out to her. I swatched some of these shadows, you guys, and this one up here, Power. The back of the palette says it's just a regular eyeshadow, but there is some sorcery magicalness going on with this color that it shifts into like 4 different colors, and it looks like a multi-chrome type of eyeshadow. And when I swatched it last night and just saw the magic of it, you guys, I was like, I need that all over my lid, like a one color and done type of thing with a wing. So that's what I really wanted to try to do today with you guys. Like, you guys, I can't. I'm gonna swatch it for you guys really quick on my fingers so you can see the magic of it. Hopefully you get to see the shift. It shifts into like a purple, a green, a blue. It is just gorgeous, you guys. When I saw this, oh, I can't. It is just, they have something really special with this eyeshadow. I love Juvia's Place, period. I will say their smaller palettes don't work out for me, but their bigger palettes, I have several of them, and I absolutely love their formulation. I love what the brand stands for. They are such a diverse indie brand. The colors that they bring out are just so vibrant and so easy to use. The formulation is amazing. I'm just like, okay, we need to use this palette. So I figured I'd have some fun with you guys and create a look with that color. So I'm gonna dive right into it. Alright, you guys, so I'm just gonna lay down my Smashbox primer as always. I'm really excited to use this palette. I have not used it at all. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Hopefully it comes out the way I have it in my head that I want it to come out. I may or may not use a liner. I do want to do a wing, and then I'm gonna go in because I really want to use that eyeshadow Power, and I'm gonna go in with the Luxie 245 small shader brush. I got this in a BoxyCharm a long time ago, and then I'm gonna use the NYX glitter primer. You know who made me buy this? Betty Jean Bean. She uses this for like all her cut creases and stuff like that, and I was reading the reviews and I was just like, okay. So I went and I bought it and I used it, and this crap works. It is like no joke. So I'm gonna like, let me lay down some. I'm gonna just go with the shape of my eye and just try to get it in there, and just go all the way across with this, because I really just want, yeah, it's already getting tacky. This stuff works really fast, really good. If you're looking for a really good like glitter glue, you might want to look into this. Hopefully I can still, I'm not perfect at this, but I'm getting there. Just practice makes perfect. Trying to get on it, y'all. Want to show, like, if you fall in love with one specific eyeshadow, especially if it's like a multi-chrome, a glitter, you could slap that on the eye, do a wing, one and done type of thing, and just keep it moving, and you can still create an amazing look. So I'm just gonna go in with this Morphe brush. It doesn't have a number on it, but it's like this one. It's just thicker and it's more round. And then I'm gonna go in with Power Shade and see how it goes, just without like wetting it. You guys, this color is insane. And I'm just gonna follow the line where I put the glitter at. I'm sure it'll get a little messy, but I'm gonna fix it. But do you see how just the shadow latches onto it? I am all this color, you guys. I can't. This color is absolutely gorgeous. Off camera, I'm gonna do the rest of my face, and I'm gonna be using some other Juvia's Place products that I have, like the foundation. One of my favorite highlighters is by them. You know which one, because I mentioned it in my highlighter collection video. I'm always like bad with trying to, on the corner, I always have trouble with like rounding it in. And I'm just like, why doesn't it work for me? My eye shape is just, to me, like a bit unique. But listen, I am a work in progress. This color just, I was just like, oh, I want that all over my eye. The Wahala 2 palette, I think it's just like, I mentioned it before, I think it's a limited edition, so they're not gonna have it anymore. And I'm just like, oh, it's the square one. So pretty, but I'm really grateful that my friend bought me this one. I'm like, this is so gorgeous and vibrant. I'm sure you guys have seen it when they dropped it. I wonder how it looks if I wet the brush. See if it'll bring it out more. I'm gonna wet the brush with my MAC Fix Plus in lavender. I'm trying to finish it, you guys. This was one of my products that I'm trying to finish this year, and I should be able to. Let me see if it'll bring it out even more. Yeah, just a little bit more. I'm thinking about playing with harsh lines today, because sometimes they look really nice, but I might not, because I'm still practicing doing certain looks with like harsh lining and stuff like that. But I think I'm just gonna fade this out a little bit off of camera. So guys, like seriously, that's it. Just one shade. This is what the shade looks like. I'm gonna go off camera, do the rest of my face. I'll mention what I use, and I either come back with a wing liner or I don't. Let's see what happens. I'll be right back. You guys, this is my final look, and I freaking love it. Took some time to blend out, but I absolutely love how this came out. I'm so excited. Okay, so I'm just gonna run through really quick what I used. Let me stop looking in the mirror because I'm like obsessed. I used my Touch and Son No Problema primer. This is one of my products that I'm trying to finish this year, along with the MAC Fix Plus. I did go in with the Juvia's Place I Am Magic foundation in the color Tangier 520. A little bit of this goes such a long way, you guys. If you haven't tried this concealer, this is how it looks. I love it. And the fact that I don't need to use like a color corrector under my eyes and not that much concealer, because this covers most of it up, it's insane. I love it. I went in with my favorite high-end Billion Dollar Brow eyebrow pencil. I went in with the KKW concealer in number 8. I used my Beauty Bakery setting powder, which that is another product for me that I'm trying to get through this year. On my lower lash, I used NYX retractable liner. This is one of my favorite colors by them, in the color Gypsy Blue. And I just like, I put it under my lower eyeline, right? Whatever, you know what I'm saying. And then I smudged it out. And then I used my my Essence Lash Princess mascara. I love this mascara. So affordable, you guys. You guys probably know about this one, but if you don't and you're looking for an amazing affordable mascara, this is like literally $3.99, you guys, if they haven't raised it. $3.99, $4.99, something like that. But still super affordable. It's drugstore, and you can find it at Ulta. I used my Morphe Blush Trio in Pop of Coral, and I used Unapologetic, which is this one right here on this side for my cheeks. Then I went in with one of my favorite lip liners by Morphe, a Sugar Pie. And then I used Family Jewels by Jeffree Star. I freaking love this liquid lipstick. I got that in my last mystery box, I believe. And I'm absolutely in love with that lipstick. Literally the colors that I used for my eye was, you saw me put Power all over it. Then I went in with a brush and just faded it out. And then I mixed it with this like gray purplish undertone cool toned color called Pride. And then I finished it off with Stand Up, which I used very little of it for my inner corner, but I also used it as a highlighter. This is the final look. It really came out the way I wanted it to, minus the eyeliner. I felt like if I would have done a wing liner, it would have just taken the glory away from the eyeshadow itself, which is gorgeous. It speaks for itself. It doesn't need anything else. And then with that color Pride, I just smudged out the lines as much as I could and then just blew it out with that color, and I absolutely love it. It gave it like an iridescent mermaid type of feel. Lately I've been into that vibe, you guys. I don't know what's going on, but that is the highlighter Stand Up on both sides, and then I just put a little bit on my inner corner. So that's it, you guys, for the Juvia's Place Wahala palette. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's all about the blending with this look, but everything else was pretty, you know, easy. Just have fun with your makeup, create some looks. If you really enjoyed this video, just give it a thumbs up and just let me know what you thought about it with the final look. And let me know if you want me to continue to do this like every Thursday or every other Thursday. I could just put it in my schedule and try the best that I can to do, you know, kind of like a throwback palette Thursday, and just keep it on the channel. Yeah, you guys. So I love you guys. I hope you guys are staying safe and healthy. Please be kind to one another, and I will see you in a couple of days. Love you. Bye.